Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And yeah, F around and find out. That should be the slogan of the Trump administration. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Colombia decided that they were going to, get tough with President Trump. Guess how that worked? Trump quickly threatened tariffs, canceling visas, all kinds of things. And within an hour, the Colombian president said, no, we'll send my plane to get them. That's how things work. With the Biden administration, this would have been a months-long negotiation, diplomatic channels, if they even tried to get rid of these migrants, which they wouldn't have to begin with. Trump just said, okay, let's play games. You want to play games? Let's play games. Let's see who the strongest country in the world is. It's us, and it's time we start acting like it. We're going to get pushed around by what? By Colombia? By Panama? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Absolute ridiculousness. It is time we act like the superpower that we are. It is time we push back. Well, Scott Jennings of CNN, he said it best. He said, we have reached the F around and find out stage of the Trump administration, much to the chagrin of the liberal Maria Cardona, who was sitting next to him. But the fact is, he's right. He's right. Joe Biden, the world is going to learn. Joe Biden's not in the White House anymore. And if we tell you we're going to do something, well, you damn sure better believe we're going to do it. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
The reason Donald Trump had to resort to these tariffs and sanctions and punishments today is because the president of Colombia refused to accept a flight of migrants. He said he wouldn't take them. Donald Trump said, we're going to enter the F around and find out portion of this conversation. And he hit him with sanctions and tariffs. And now tonight, the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, says Congress is going to back him up on that. He's putting Colombia, he's putting the rest of this hemisphere on notice that you are not dealing with the same president that you were. You're dealing with someone who is taking illegal immigration seriously. Now, within an hour of making that threat, the president of Colombia said, whoa, I'll send my own plane to pick these people up. So obviously, he got their attention. I don't think there's actually going to be any tariff war between the United States and Colombia, because as long as they come get their people, I doubt Donald Trump's going to end up tariffing them, and they won't tariff us. And they'll have learned a valuable lesson that Donald Trump is taking immigration, illegal immigration, seriously. This is real leadership, but it sends a message to everybody else in the hemisphere. Do not test us. This is not Biden and Harris. This is Trump and Vance. We mean business.
And Maria, there was that New York Times polling on his immigration policies, and you have to kind of tear it out, but talking about this, let's call it the first phase, but what Rosa Flores was getting into, where Tom Homan and company have said, look, first of all, we want to go with people who have criminal records. We want to get them out of this country. There's overwhelming support from Americans for that particular piece of this. And so there's that. But then we have the second part of that I want to ask you about, too, which is Rosa went on to talk about these new quotas for ICE with 75 arrests per office per day. And then that is obviously just numbers wise going to start to spill out into other people.
Absolutely, Jessica. And this is what is so incredibly frustrating and mind-boggling about the way that the Trump administration is now handling deportation. Just a quick note.